Inside, Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Buzelis. Back to MP. Pass to Buzelis. MP outside. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Murray. The Pelicans have gone 1 for 3 so far. Always a nice way to start. This is first one.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's MP, defended by Murray. That's tipped. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Dosunmu on the wing. MP, the pass to White. Back to MP. Knocked loose and stolen by Williamson. To the middle. Murray for 3. Offensive board.
It's asking for trouble if you don't keep Zion off the offensive glass. I mean, he will make you pay.
MP against Murray. To the right side. The baseline J. Here's Vucevic. Good D by Williamson.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Murray against MP. Shot clock at 6. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. New Orleans shooting their first. Free throw of the night.
Trey Murphy. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Murray for 3, counted from distance.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
MP, the pass to White. Dosunmu on the wing. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic finds White. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Something.
The Bulls trail by 12. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Buzelis. MP is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's White in at the 3 slot. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issue scoring inside.
Pass to Buzelis, and stolen by Williamson. And it's Murray finishing it off.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
And the Bulls making a change here. Asumu's checked in.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
White finds MP. Asumu on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Buzelis. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a quick look at how New Orleans' schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Portland, going up against the Blazers.
And for their matchup with the Warriors, that will be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Sinks the tray. Bulls trail by 21. Now MP. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Pelicans 4th.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Murray, shot is good.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped them out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
And White has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Buzelis, great positioning on the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Murray against MP. Asumu on the wing. MP, the pass to Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Buzelis, covered by Williamson. There's the 3. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by MP. Buzelis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Gotta be careful how you guard Murray, especially when he's looking to score inside.
It's his first trip to the line. So it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Pelicans. He was dominant this quarter. Score
52. The Bulls 27.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more even.
No site aqui.
You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. And a two-handed jam!
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
Pass to White. MP looking it over. The 3 is up. it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Murray for 3. Here's Williamson, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's White, and he drops it in from the low post. White's got his first basket.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play, when you answer that question now, he has been looking better than ever.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray from outside. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
MP with it. Pass to White. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Number 25.
MP's got 3 assists in the game. Jones with the ball. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Murray. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Pass to MP. Puts it up from 17. He's off on that one. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Murray, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And here's MP. And here is Vucevic, defended by Jones. Vucevic's shot is off. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards. And you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level. Here's MP. No good. A bit long that time.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the...
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's MP. Jones grabs the board.
Too many times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up for nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said it, I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit. My diamonds are icy, I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in the 80s and running from 12, but that isn't Brady. But that doesn't faze me, I keep to myself if that's what it takes me. The day that you play me, it be the same day me and Jennifer Lopez announced. Yeah, having some twins, there's 2 in the bag. You want the fame, but you wouldn't last. The difference between me and you is you trash. I'm really 100, you're doing too bad. Look, if I'm at a 10 and you like a 2. If you was a 10, then I'd be 200 divided by 2. I'm too good at math. Look.
Maya candy don't back na demora. Eu acho que não demora porque é perto demais.
Too many times I told these, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this. I'm Freddie, I'm Mike, I'm Chucky, I'm jizzing on this. You shaking on this, got some for hating on this. All my celebrity crushes, I already. Be mad cause I did it already. I told them make sure to my dinner already. And I did it all and they you could tell me. Boy, what I want ain't you could give me. Got plenty of Benjis, but now it's more money, more problems. I should've listened to Biggie. And this type of living is not for beginners. You kinda losers do not make. Try to be cool, but I'm not for the. I got the rock paper. I keep it like rock paper scissors. I made the choice, it was not their decision. I'm not gonna listen to rappers who sound like broke records, but no, you did not. I'm highly offended. Only way you gonna get to where you wanna be, you gotta. Even if you made it to the bottom of the pit and try to climb it to the top, you know I probably always wonder how I'm feeling, and I tell them that I feel like I gotta pay the. Want me, she gotta be a tenant. If she's sending me selfies, I gotta be joining. Too many times I told these, stop playing with me. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread and the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. Wait, I've been waiting on this. Devil in the booth, I'm sitting on this. Don't touch the stove, I'm baking on this.
Vamos fazer o primeiro assim. O mano não tá da novela, não? Na tomografia. Ah, tá. Tem alguém na sessão aí? No vând uite de apă orice din mine, pula mea, pula, pularea. Am de pularea.
She took a flight for the Vatican panic. I be her like a mechanic. When she gon' keep coming back at. She be throwing it, quarterback at. I cannot come through from her back end. Was a dummy, now she double back at. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Baby, I'm not one of those. I can't be trusting these. I put my trust in the door. Feel like usually I rock the road. She said she love me, I already know. Said she love me, little gold. Put my money, I'm on my money, I'm back on the road. I feel like cash and child. It's too sticky when I get around. But I'm said she never been a. She not moving, she came with a buddy. On my back, cause I know I get ugly and I'm getting. I feel like I'm mama. Empty hole, you should fill it with money. Comedian guy, you keep thinking you funny. I'ma laugh when you turn to it. Don't be capping like you really love me. Don't be acting like you really care. She took a fight for the Vatican panic. I be her like a mechanic. When she gon' keep coming back at. She be throwing it, quarterback at. I cannot come through from her back at. You should dummy, now she double back at. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please don't give me your heart, give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Give me your heart, give me your heart,
Olha